In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to apply conditional formatting from VBA in Excel. Open Excel on your Windows computer, then open the macro-enabled workbook you want to use. Once the workbook is on screen, go straight to the keyboard and press Alt plus F11. This opens the Visual Basic for Applications editor in a separate window. In the editor, look to the left side for the project pane. Find your workbook in that list, then right-click the workbook entry. In the menu that appears, move to Insert, then click Module. As soon as you do that, a new empty code window opens in the center of the editor, and it will usually be titled Module 1. Click inside that empty Module 1 code window so the cursor is active there. Now paste the macro that was provided in the description. Give the paste action a moment so the full procedure appears in the code window. This macro applies the conditional formatting from VBA instead of through the ribbon. As the code is placed into the module, the important part to understand is that format conditions delete clears the target range first. That means the macro can be run again without stacking duplicate rules on top of the old ones. After that, each format conditions add line creates a conditional formatting rule using the same pieces you would normally choose in the ribbon dialog. It sets the rule type, the operator, and Formula 1. So the formatting is being built directly by code in a way Excel recognizes as real conditional formatting. Once the macro is in place, click anywhere inside the Apply Conditional Formatting procedure. Make sure your cursor is somewhere inside that procedure before you run it, then press F5 on the keyboard. If you prefer, you can also click the green Run triangle in the toolbar at the top of the VBA editor. The macro runs immediately, and there is no confirmation box or extra dialog to work through. After the macro finishes, press Alt plus F11 again to switch back to the Excel worksheet. Now go to the worksheet and look at column B, which is the sales column. The formatting should already be visible on the target range. Check the values in column B carefully. Any cell with a value greater than 500 should now show a green fill along with bold dark green text. Any cell with a value less than 200 should show a red fill with dark red text. Values between 200 and 500 should remain unformatted, so those cells should keep their normal appearance. To confirm that these are actual conditional formatting rules and not just manual cell fills, go to the Home tab in the ribbon. Click Conditional Formatting. From that menu, choose Manage Rules. This opens the Conditional Formatting Rules Manager. Inside that window, find the drop-down labeled Show Formatting Rules for. Open that drop-down and change it to This Worksheet. Once that view updates, you should see two rules listed there. One rule should read Cell Value Greater than 500. The other should read Cell Value Less than 200. Both of those rules should be applied to the same range, spoken as $B, $2 through $B, $11. This confirms that the formatting was added as proper conditional formatting rules that Excel can manage and edit. The rules are attached to the worksheet and they appear in the same manager used for rules created through the ribbon. Click OK to close the Conditional Formatting Rules Manager. At this point, the main task is complete. Your sales column is now color-coded automatically by VBA. The higher values appear in green, the lower values appear in red, and the middle values stay unchanged. Because the code starts by clearing existing format conditions and then adds the same rules back, the macro is rerunnable and applies the same setup cleanly each time. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. The result is that your worksheet now contains VBA-driven conditional formatting that behaves the same way as rules created manually in Excel. The two conditions are visible in the Rules Manager. They are editable there, and the formatting responds to the values in the sales range. When the value is above 500, Excel shows the green format. When the value is below 200, Excel shows the red format. When the value falls between 200 and 500, no special format is applied. That completes the process of applying conditional formatting from VBA